It's a great entrance. Should I say it now? You can start now.
His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Minister of Education, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, parents, family members, staff, and friends, welcome to the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I am Giselle Menezes.
And I am Niall Thoppel.
And we are the head prefects for 2025 to 2026. We are delighted to welcome you all this evening to celebrate the achievements of our Year 13 cohort.
Please may we remind all guests to switch mobile phones to silent mode throughout the ceremony. It gives us great pleasure to welcome our stars of the show this evening, the graduating class of 2025 and their teachers. Please be upstanding for the Bahrain National Anthem.
seated.
We would now like to welcome to the stage Year 12 student Majid Mansour to present a reading from the Holy Quran. Please may I remind all guests that it is customary not to applaud after a reading from the Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن في خلق السماوات والأرض واختلاف الليل والنهار لآيات لأولي الألباب الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار. ربنا إنك من تدخل النار فقد أخزيته. ربنا إنك من تدخل النار فقد أخزيته وما للظالمين من أنصار. صدق الله العلي العظيم.
We would like to offer our sincere thanks to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain for their vision and leadership of the kingdom. We would also like to thank the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, for the outstanding work that they do for us as students, which we sincerely appreciate.
We would now like to introduce our executive head teacher, Ms. Liz Stanley, to say a few words.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, families, teachers, BSB staff and graduates, and a very, very warm welcome to the British School of Bahrain Class of 2025 graduation ceremony. I would like to extend a special welcome to our distinguished guests this evening, members of the school board, ministers and ambassadors. A particularly warm welcome to our distinguished guest of honour, His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Minister of Education, who will deliver our keynote speech. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. I would like to begin by expressing my deepest gratitude and highest appreciation to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa and to His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, for their continuous support and wise leadership. I also extend my sincere thanks to the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain and to the Ministry of Education for their continued dedication to fostering excellence in education and empowering the youth to lead with knowledge and integrity. Class of 2025, I am so proud, excited, privileged and honoured to be celebrating this great moment with you, your families and friends. Before we go any further, I want to ask our graduates to do something very important. Before you are your parents and your loved ones. At some point during your life, these are the people who made a hugely significant decision in choosing an education for you at the British School of Bahrain. We know what an extraordinary commitment this is for families, and so this evening, it's not just about you. It is also about them and the journey that you have taken together. So graduates, I ask you to stand up and give them a round of applause, please. Thank you very much. Please be seated. So class of 2025, that's it. School is out. No more A-levels and BTEC, no more requests to tuck your shirt in or remove your jewellery, no more restrictions on using your mobile phones. You will be able to freely wear headphones whenever you please, and no more pleading for a mufti day. But also, no more lessons with teachers who inspired you, who cared for you, encouraged you to be your best selves, even when you challenged them. No more coming together to organise charity drives, Brit-Mun, Spirit Weeks and school events. No more school productions, sports days or being part of the BSB Bulldogs. No more D&E expeditions or school trips with friends. Graduation is always a little bittersweet because as we celebrate together, we also realise that we will never again be in a room with all these people. So take a minute to look around and breathe in this special moment. These moments in life are rare, and this evening we celebrate with you as we reflect on the many, many successes you have achieved as well as the challenges you have overcome on your school journey. To graduate really means to elevate, to rise to the next level, to step up to something better. We want you to look forward with excitement as you step out into the world beyond school, and I am certain, beyond doubt, that you are well prepared to achieve your dreams. In fact, you are well prepared for anything. Your generation is unique. You are the most tolerant, the most internationally minded, the most technologically advanced, the least prejudiced, and the best educated generation that this country, and indeed the world, has ever known. And it is you and your generation more than anyone else who will have to find the answers to some important questions. What do we believe? Who are we? What do we stand for? What changes do we want to see? Who will we be? And what is our purpose? The BSB school mission is to ensure that you all leave school fully equipped with the skills, creativity, emotional intelligence and courage to lead, to inspire and to impact global change in whichever path you choose. We encourage you to aspire to excellence through a determination to succeed, to embrace responsibility for your local and the international community, and to celebrate your individuality by respecting the diversity amongst us. I want you always to remember that if our mission is ever going to mean anything, it's because of what you do, not what you are. I would like to take this opportunity to share 3 pieces of advice with you as you take your next steps in life. Number 1, be a verb. I was inspired by a former colleague of mine in giving this piece of advice, a brilliant school leader himself. His words resonated with me, and so I quote him this evening in the hope that they will also inspire you. Don't be a noun, be a verb. Nouns are names, titles, things, accolades. They are LinkedIn achievements, Instagram bios, and bullet points on your CV. Don't get me wrong, amongst you, you have earned some incredible achievements and accolades, of which you should rightly be proud. Celebrate your achievements by all means, for they are worth celebrating. But here's the problem. Too many people spend their lives polishing their nouns, where they went, who they know, what title they hold. But the mission of BSB isn't about being or knowing, it's about doing. It's the verbs that matter. Persevere, unite, challenge, serve, speak, act. Verbs move the world. Verbs are where courage lives. So yes, be proud of the noun on your certificate today, but don't let that be the point of your story. Let what you do be the thing that defines you. Number 2, leave the world better than you found it. I believe we all have a duty to leave the world better than we found it. So in everything you do, know your purpose, know your why, and use this to do the greatest good that you can do. In choosing your career, think broader than money or status. If these are your motivators, trust me, you will eventually burn out and give up. There has to be more to life, right? One of the world's most successful entrepreneurs, Richard Branson, founder of the Virgin brand, often talks about the importance of purpose in any business or brand. The brands that will thrive and grow are those that have a purpose beyond profit, those that aim to do something positive in the world. Why? Because they resonate with people, and those who share the same purpose and values will be drawn in. They will become your customers. Of course, purpose and your why is a very personal thing. Every one of us in this room will have a different purpose, and that is absolutely fine. Your purpose may change and evolve over time as you learn, grow, and mature. That is fine too. But it's your purpose that will continue to drive you and push you towards success. So be ambitious, but be morally ambitious. Lead and live by your purpose and values. This is how we will discover the solutions to the biggest problems the world is facing now. Leave the world better than you found it. And finally, number 3, be kind. You are graduating in 2025, the year of kindness at BSB. Kindness is an increasingly underrated, yet increasingly important value and skill. What is the single biggest leadership lesson that I have learnt? Be kinder than you need to be. Be kind even when others don't deserve it or when it feels challenging. Kindness is often mistaken for weakness. But the truth is that it takes a lot of strength to be kind, especially when you don't feel like it. Every small act of kindness makes a difference, and it costs nothing. I spoke earlier about the importance of doing. If you aren't sure what to do, start with kindness. Be successful, be amazing, be ambitious, be brilliant, but above all else, be kind. This is what will change the world. So there you have my words of wisdom. 3 things to remember. Be a verb, leave the world better than you found it, be kind. Thank you, class of 2025, for letting us share this moment with you. Go out into the world, pursue your dreams, and shape your reality. Remember, your voice has power. You have to use your voice even when it is scary. There are times when you will ask for change and times when you will create it. It's important to make a difference. Make sure it is what you do that defines you. Most of all, never forget that you will always be part of the BSB family. Congratulations, we are all excited to see what the future brings. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Stanley. We now invite to the stage His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Minister of Education, to give his keynote address.
Congratulations. We haven't even started yet. I mean, save your energy to the end. I was actually touched twice today by the speech delivered by Liz Stanley, thank you very much. And before that, by the beautiful recitation of the Holy Quran. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Excellencies, school management, faculty and dear colleagues, parents and graduates, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am so delighted to be present here today and share with you this momentous event hosted by the British School of Bahrain in honor of their graduates. First, I am honored to extend my sincere thanks and gratitude to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa for his visionary leadership and keenness on the well-being of the nation, and his leading role as the architect of modern Bahrain's development and progress. I would like to thank His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister, for his unwavering support, which enabled the Ministry of Education to pursue its efforts to enhance the education system and align its strategies with national priorities and international learning standards. In his absence, I would like to thank UK Ambassador to the Kingdom of Bahrain, His Excellency Alistair Long, for his active engagement to further bolster long-standing and strategic relationships spanning over 200 years based on solid foundations of cooperation between the Kingdom of Bahrain and the United Kingdom. Congratulations to the class of 2025 on your remarkable achievement, which represents the culmination of years of dedicated hard work, resilience, earnestness, and devotion. Today marks a significant milestone in your life as you step out from your high school into a world full of possibilities, opportunities, as well as challenges which would further transform your life and offer you many learning pathways. I extend my warm congratulations to the esteemed parents who have accompanied graduates in their years-long school journey and supported the request for learning and knowledge. Their success is also yours as you witness the harvest today. I also congratulate the British School of Bahrain's management, administrative staff, as well as teachers who have inspired their students and shaped their minds to usher in a new chapter in their studies. I take this opportunity to recognize the efforts exerted by the British School of Bahrain to inspire successive batches of students and equip them with all the knowledge and life skills they need to pursue their dreams in the future that lies ahead. Since its establishment 30 years ago, school has been playing an active role encompassing the transmission of knowledge and skills and the development of students into competent members of society, imparting cultural norms and fostering values among learners. Its vital role in preparing students for the workforce and for life at large in a rapidly changing world, and equipping them with the knowledge, skills, and attitudes needed to adapt to new technologies and challenges is highly valued. The Kingdom of Bahrain invests in education for its strategic role in transforming society, shaping young minds, equipping them with the 21st century skills, and preparing them for highly demanding future jobs in a competitive world. The Ministry of Education is firmly keen on enhancing cooperation with private schools to facilitate their work and support their development projects, while ensuring their commitment to quality standards, viable learning, and teaching credentials. Outstanding students graduating from private schools have the opportunity to compete every year for government scholarships on equal footing with public high school graduates. including them in the scholarship plan announced by the Ministry of Education at the end of each school year. We recognize your efforts to provide relevant learning content and qualified teaching staff and value the crucial role you play in shaping students' minds, positively impacting generations and imparting knowledge. Implementing innovative programs, integrating modern technologies in education, maintaining a positive and creative learning environment, and providing equitable opportunities are all top priorities in the ministry's strategies. To conclude, I would like to congratulate again class of 2025 on their graduation, wishing the British School of Bahrain further success and prosperity to further benefit education in the Kingdom of Bahrain and beyond. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency Minister. We now invite Natasha Rashid and Rania Bangash, Head Prefects for 2024 to 2025, to say a few words on behalf of the class of 2025.
Good evening, distinguished guests, faculty, family members, and fellow graduates. I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you as we gather to celebrate this achievement. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to offer our sincere thanks to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain for their vision and guidance of the kingdom. We also thank the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Jum'ah, for the opportunities that we have been given throughout our educational journey, which have been possible thanks to you all. Now, there is a strange stillness in moments like this, a pause between what has been and what will be. And though the world continues on beyond these walls, for a brief instant, today, time seems to make room for us. It allows us to stand at the threshold, not just the threshold of adulthood or of a new academic chapter, but the threshold of becoming, of choosing consciously how we dictate the paths of our future. With that being said, I urge each and every one of you to take a second and reflect on the growth, hard work, and perseverance that have led you here today. From the late nights chasing deadlines, to the laughter that echoed through the sixth form centers, from the way we found comfort in familiarity, and sometimes courage in its absence. It is lessons such as these which I sincerely hope you carry forward with you, not just as memories, but as foundations. Let them be the ground you walk upon, the stepping stones on the path of reaching the immeasurable potential each of you holds. Over the past years, BSB has shaped us by more than just curriculum and examination. It has provided us with a sense of belonging through a community filled with unwavering support. A community which has given us the courage to speak, the space to grow, and the confidence to step into the world knowing we will always have a place where we belong. It was through the memories we created every day at BSB, some small, some seismic, which instilled the values we carry with us as we move forward. And although the contributors to our triumphs are innumerable, there are a few people I'd like to thank. Thank you to Ms. Stanley, the SLT, and all of my teachers for their efforts and dedication. To Ms. Menini, your passion for teaching is not just a profession, but a gift that has touched us all in many ways, with your impact going far beyond classroom walls. Thank you to my best friends, Siti Siotia and Anaya Ahsan, for allowing me to find friendships that will last a lifetime. I also like to thank my older sister, Hiba. Thank you for your constant belief in me, even through my self-doubt. You continue to be my role model and inspiration, And if I could one day become half the person you are, I'd consider myself truly proud. And most importantly, thank you, Mama and Baba. Baba, you have instilled in me the value of hard work and determination and to dream beyond limitations. The lessons you have taught me are ones I will carry with me for a lifetime. Mama, your endless love and unwavering support have been my greatest source of strength. I would like to take this moment to express my appreciation for everything you have done for me. Your courage, strength, and integrity are qualities I will spend my whole life trying to live up to. Finally, I'm asking you all to glance around and take this moment in. Allow yourselves to bask in the fact that with everything we have accomplished and everything we hope to become, you're no longer standing at the threshold, though you're crossing it. Thank you.
While writing this speech, I came across the concept of Sonder, the profound realization that each random passerby is living a life as vivid and complex as our own. It is beautiful to realize that outside of these caps and gowns and BSB badges, each of us possess the power to be change and be different. We each have our own dreams, our own struggles, quiet hopes, and hidden fears. Some of us will go on to be doctors, some lawyers, some engineers, and others artists. And if you don't know yet, that's okay. Over the last 15 years of being in school, we have all lived our own unique journeys as we write our own stories. And yet, right now in this moment, we are one. We are your graduating class of 2025. We have gone from learning how to write our own names in cursive and handing out handmade birthday invitations to sending out our university applications, recording our reactions as we do so. Despite everything, we all understand and appreciate the late nights, early mornings, and immense determination it took for us all to be sitting here right now, shoulder to shoulder, looking out at our loved ones one last time. It's bittersweet to think that the last time we got to do this was in year 6, where we gave a fantastic rendition of the song Best Day of My Life. However, there will be no singing tonight. I'd like to take the time to acknowledge the people who have led me to this moment here. We owe this moment to our friends who stood by us making us laugh, to all of our teachers for your patience and your selflessness giving up extra time to help us, to our families who drove us to and from school before we got our licenses, supporting us even when we had our doubts. We couldn't have done this without you. On behalf of all of us, thank you, Mr. Rogers, for sticking by us these last couple years. I'm sure we made you grow a few gray hairs, but we wouldn't have it any other way. For me personally, I need to thank Ms. Ferguson and, of course, Ms. Kakar, two of the most hardworking and dedicated teachers I've ever had. I truly believe that any student that has had the pleasure of being taught with them would agree. To my Gaelic football team, you've been the most incredible role models that any little girl could have asked for, and you epitomize why women belong in sports. To Sophie, thank you for showing me what kind of person I'd like to be when I grow up, with your unconditional love, empathy, and resilience. Finally, to my mum, dad, and sister, every day you've inspired me to be better, from dragging you around to all around the Middle East for sports and making you listen to about 1 million of these tedious speeches. Everything I do is in hopes of making you proud. No matter what is going on in your own lives, you've always made sure that I received the support that I needed and that I was okay. I hope that I one day am able to give back to you in the way that you've helped me. Now, as we so desperately wish for me to stop speaking, I'll leave you with this. Remember that everyone here has and will continue to carry a story just as complex as one's own. So thank you to the class of 2025. It has been an absolute pleasure learning alongside you all.
Thank you, Natasha and Rania. We now invite 2025 Crown Prince Scholarship Award winners Badur Ahmed and Firas Hassan to say a few words.
Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we would like to offer sincere thanks to His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, and the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain for their vision and leadership of the kingdom. We are also extremely grateful to His Royal Highness Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa for his leadership of the Crown Prince International Scholarship Program, which has given us such a life-changing opportunity as we move on to the next stage of our education. We also thank the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Jum'a, for the wider opportunities that we have been given throughout our educational journey. From our first days in the infant's playground, when our biggest concerns were scraped knees and getting a turn to play in the sandpit, to navigating through external exams and everything in between, our path has been marked by both challenges and triumphs, each contributing to our growth. The British School of Bahrain has seen us in ways few others ever will, not just on stage or in moments of recognition like these, but on ordinary days. The days when we were tired, overwhelmed, or unsure of who we were becoming. But it was in those moments that we found our purpose and our strength. This year, I had the incredible honor of being selected as a recipient of the Crown Prince's International Scholarship, an opportunity that still feels very surreal. This achievement is not mine alone. It is the result of the unwavering support and encouragement of everyone here at the British School of Bahrain. This school has pushed me to dream bigger, to reach higher, and to believe that I belonged in spaces I once thought were out of reach. To our teachers, thank you for meeting every crisis we brought to you with patience and with care, for celebrating our triumphs as if they were your own, and for offering comfort in our moments of doubt and loss. Through the most challenging parts of our journey, your guidance has been our steady light in the midst of the storm. To all the parents here, thank you for not only being present this evening, but for every moment of encouragement throughout our journeys, for your enduring patience and the guidance we once overlooked, but now hold in deep appreciation. And to my classmates, what a journey it has been. We're a large, diverse group with different stories and backgrounds, but somehow we found pieces of ourselves in each other. We shared the same stress over deadlines and again, the same laughter between lessons. This moment and this celebration belongs to all of us. As we step beyond the gates of the British School of Bahrain into universities, gap years, and great unknowns, I hope we take with us the things that really mattered. Our resilience, our friendships, and the life lessons learned beyond the confines of any textbook. So here's to the growth that shaped us and to the future that awaits us. Congratulations, class of 2025.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. مساء الخير أصحاب السعادة سيداتي وسادتي. في البداية نود أن نعرب عن خالص شكرنا وامتناننا إلى حضرة صاحب الجلالة الملك حمد بن عيسى آل خليفة وصاحب السمو الملكي الأمير سلمان بن حمد آل خليفة ولي العهد ومجلس الوزراء، وإلى القيادة الرشيدة لمملكة البحرين على رؤيتهم الحكيمة وقيادتهم الملهمة للمملكة. كما نعرب عن امتناننا للأمير سلمان بن حمد آل خليفة لقيادته لبرنامج ولي العهد للمنح الدراسية العالمية، والذي منحني وساما غاليا بشرف اللقاء بسموه وحصول على بعثة برنامج ولي العهد للتمثيل الشباب البحريني في عارق الجامعات ورفع راية البحرين عارية خفاقة كما يجدر بها أن تكون دائما. ونشكر وزارة التربية والتعليم برئاسة سعادة الدكتور محمد بن مبارك جمعة على الفرص الواسعة التي أتيحت لنا طوال مسيرتنا التعليمية. يسرني الآن أن أعبر لكم عن مدى سعادتي وفخري بوقوفي أمامكم، وأنا أنظر إلى إخوتي وأخواتي من دفعة عام 2025 وهم يرفعون رؤوسهم إلى الأعلى ويرفعون راية البحرين. مرت بنا السنين كأنها أيام منذ دخولنا هذا الصرح العريق الذي نفتخر بانتمائنا إليه، ونعتز بالعلوم التي حصلنا عليها واكتسبناها، كما نتفاخر بالقيم العربية والبحرينية الأصيلة التي شكلت شخصياتنا وستبقى قوتنا وتميزنا. في هذه اللحظة الحاسمة من حياتي أتذكر طفولتنا حين كانت أحلامنا بكف اليد، والآن كبرت مع الأيام حتى بلغت عنان السماء وأصبحت الواقع الذي نعيشه اليوم، وذلك بفضل الله وسند والدينا وجهود الهيئتين التعليمية والإدارية للمدرسة البريطانية في البحرين. إنني اليوم أكافئ تعب السنين بنجاحي وتفوقي، ولا يسعني أخيراً إلا أن أتوجه بحمد الله عز وجل على فيض نعمه، وأول تلك النعم والدي وعائلتي الحبيبة الذين كانوا السند والسكن في ضجيج الأيام، واليد التي امتدت بصمت حتى احتجت الدعم. لن أوفي حقهم مهما بلغ شكري. ومن ثم أساتذتي الذين ساهموا في تكويننا من الناحية التربوية والأكاديمية، وزرعوا فينا الشغف للعلم والصبر في السعي. وأخيراً الهيئة الإدارية في المدرسة البريطانية الذين كانوا الدعم الهادئ خلف الكواليس، فكانوا جزءاً لا يرى من نجاحنا ولكنه لا ينسى. فلنحتفي بما مضى من أعوام زرعت فينا القوة والحكمة، ولنستقبل ما هو آت بقلوب مفعمة بالأمل. مبارك لنا جميعاً، نحن خريجو دفعة 2025. شكراً.
We have now reached the moment you have all been waiting for where we celebrate our graduating students and present them with their certificates.
There will be opportunities for taking photographs at the end of the ceremony. So please can we ask all guests to remain seated throughout the recognition of our graduates.
We know how proud this moment is, but we ask all guests to refrain from calling out during the presentation. We invite your applause for each graduate as they make their way to the stage. Please can His Excellency, Minister of Education, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Ms. Stanley, and Mr. Ridgway to make their way to the stage to present the certificates to our graduates.
Rania Bangash. Natasha Rashid. Badur Ahmed. Feras Hassan. Salman Al-Ansari. Zain Albana. Krisher Kinger. Yusuf Koretum. Stuti Siotia. Yusuf Amr.
Meher Abi. Mira Abdullah. Muhammad Abdul Ghaffar. Abdullah Abdullah. Mohammed Adili. Minhaj Adnan. Rashid Ahmed. Anaya Ahsan. Dana Alajawi. Dalia El Bekri.
Saif Al Khan. Muayyad Al Sirafi. Ali Al Tamimi. Zina Al Yaqub. Kautar Al Ekri. Muhammad Al Ekri. Muhammad Al Esser. Yasmin Al Fahad. Ali Al Haddad. Hannah Al Hassan.
Saif Al Khuderi. Lana El Koheji. Elias Al Madani. Tariq Al Moed. Yasmin Al Moot. Hassan Al-Mutawa. Abdullah Al-Rafai. Abdul Rahman Al-Rafai. Taima Al-Sai. Sahar Al-Saman.
Musa Al-Salmi. Lina Al-Samahiji. Jenna Al-Sheikh. Ridwan Amuzluf. Juana Anabtawi. Natalie Arnaut. Zara Arshad. Yunus Ashraf. Aryan Ashwin. Jenica Eliana Bangunan.
Muhammad Barakat. Clara Bensbreen. Rafaela Bishara Pestana. Konstantina Bograku Zanatako. Aisha Bradley. Millie Bryant. Leonard Case. Mia Carmichael. Layla Comrie. Cole Crawford.
Matthew Kernane. Maria Carolina de Campos Damasceno Viana. Enzo de Souza Andrade. Razan Dawani. Yusuf Daif. Daniel Dirksmeyer Fuentes. Yahya El-Komi. Alessandro Urbi. Sandra Gameau.
Talal Ghazala. Anthony Hosson. Ahmed Saif. Juan Gomez Carnero. Darcy Gorick. Faisal Gosselin. Demira Govind. Azd Haddad. Mariam Hassan. Muhammad Hassan.
Shweta Nirmani Hatamunagi. Sarah Hinari. Yusuf Humaydan. Liam Hunt. Mohammed Ibrahim. Caleb Ivan. Khalid Janahi. Vishruta Jayashakar. Vismita Jayashakar. Mohammed Juma.
Zuhair Kadura. Jude Kadura. Dylan Kamba. Mia Kazaruni. Talia Kazaruni. Hannah Kadir. Hamdan Khan. Zaina Khan. Ashreya Koirala. Sami Lefgoum.
Omar Mahjoub. Hamad Malik. Fajr Marzouk. Hussein Mayouf. Alian Mirza. Hania Matara. Vivan Nair. Yakin Othman. Lily Pickburn. Alexis Plate.
Kirtana Polovarapu. Nicholas Polomitis. Ali Porshamsi. Muhammad Rahel. Gulraj Rajpal Singh. Gauri Ranjith Nair. Alan Rifat. Ibrahim Rusan. Stella Rudiferia.
Gul Rook. Say Satyan. Zeynep Sinatus. Fatma Shari. Shanze Shiraz. Ayushi Srivastava. Petros Antonio Steriopoulos. Taha Tajuddin. Ashley Tinejo. Nia Zasheva. Farouk Zurek. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency. Ms. Stanley and Mr. Ridgway will now present His Excellency Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, Minister of Education, with a token of our appreciation for your presence this evening. Please take this as a symbol of our sincere thanks for the Ministry of Education's support for the school.
Ashab al-Samu wa al-Ma'ali, Sayyidati wa Sadati, Awliya al-Amur, al-Azdika wa al-Kharejun. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, parents, friends, graduates. I would first like to offer our thanks to His Majesty, King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, His Royal Highness, Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, Crown Prince and Prime Minister, the esteemed leadership of the Kingdom of Bahrain for their vision and leadership of the Kingdom. I also thank the Ministry of Education, led by His Excellency, Dr. Mohammed bin Mubarak Juma, for their commitment to education, which provides the British School of Bahrain with a world-class platform to deliver our world-class education. I'd also like to express sincere thanks to Exhibition World and PICO for putting on such an amazing show this evening. Graduates, your BSB journeys have all been different, but all share a common outcome: You've made it. Regardless of how you got here, you should be proud of all that you've achieved along the way and look back fondly in years to come. Each of you will have experienced moments of triumph and moments of challenge. It's the difficult times that shape us because adversity pushes us, leading to progress and achievement. Value those experiences and remember the people who stood by you during those times, as they are your true supporters. The friendships and connections you've built here at BSB are powerful and lasting, and they'll continue to support you even as you move forward. You will also have turned to your family for their support, which has been unconditional. On behalf of the graduates, I thank all of you for your unwavering support. The wonderful atmosphere that we've experienced this evening shows just how proud you are of all of this fantastic cohort of students, and you deserve credit for your role in their success. As our graduates begin their next phase, I'd also like to offer 3 pieces of advice, which I offer through the lens of business and economics. After all, life, like business, is a series of investments, trade-offs, risks, and returns. Number 1, build a strong portfolio. A well-balanced portfolio spreads risk across different investments. At university, your portfolio isn't financial, though. It's experiential, although your parents might disagree with that. Instead, courses, clubs, friendships, internships, these are your assets. Don't invest everything in one subject or one social circle. Explore, try things outside your comfort zone, and diversify your experience. Number 2, know your opportunity cost. Economists remind us that every choice comes with an opportunity cost, the value of what you give up when you choose one path over another. In the coming years, you'll face countless decisions. Each time, ask yourself not just, what am I choosing, but also, what am I giving up? This doesn't mean you should live in fear of regret. It means being intentional. Every hour and every yes is an investment. Be intentional and make sure it aligns with your long-term strategy. And finally, invest in compound interest. In personal finance, compound interest is the magic that turns small, regular investments into long-term growth. The same goes for university and beyond. Read the chapters on your reading list, ticking off a little each day. Go for that morning walk. Send a message to mum and dad just to say hi. These seem small now, but like financial interest, the benefits build and accelerate over time. Your future isn't just a dream. It's a business that you're building one decision at a time. Mustaqbalakum laisa mujarrad helm, bal huwa amel tabinihi kararan telwa al-akhir. On behalf of the staff at BSB, it's been an absolute honour to have been part of your journey, and we truly hope you will stay in touch with us so we can follow your future success. Class of 2025, it's time to finalise your place in BSB history as official graduates and alumni. Students, please stand. Please take your tassels and move them from the right to the left. Distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, I present the class of 2025. Let's remove your hats.